I love playing Yoshi, eating my friends, and jumping. that's that's diabolical. That's diabolical behavior, Lazu. I can't believe you just eat the other opponents as Yoshi. Just fall off the map. Oh, I'm gonna get my nasal spray. Hi, Juvie. How are you? So all of them jump off the ledge, flow back up. Repeat. And you guys say I'm toxic. Being toxic? What the hell? Kind of rude. I'm not toxic. That's what a toxic person would say. You know what? I think I should just end stream right now. Yeah, I think we're done for the day. Vicky back in her rival days was super toxic. Bro, I didn't even type in chat. Juby, you can't say that. Juby, you can't say that about me when I didn't even type in chat. Juby, how could you? Juby, how could you? I can't believe you'd say that about me. DPS gap? Oh my god. You guys want to hear the Hosey ASMR action? Bro, the sounds in the game are so fucking nice. They're so nice. They're so nice. Thank you so much for the 40 stream streak. And Brilski, thank you so much for the 5 stream streak. Okay. Now I need to sync all of this up. Ooh, today's gonna be a calm stream, right chat? Calm stream. Calm stream, calm stream. Hmm? Calm, she says. Oh no, here comes the storm. No more calm chaos. Ah! Hello, cool 미래꽃지. Come on. It's always calm in here. Should have seen what happened the other day. It was interesting. Oh, hi, Pocky. How are you? At least it's calm when I show up. It is calm when you show up. Juby, can you just stay in the chat, please? Like, just for my sake, like, you stay in the chat, okay? Okay, Juby, you hear me? You just stay in the chat. Me the zen of the stream. Oh my god. It's my time to shine. Oh boy. So, 안녕하세요. Doing okay, mate? Making sourdough sweet loaves this weekend. Oh, sourdough. You know, there's been a lot more sourdough content in my algorithm lately. It's always interesting to watch people like feed their starters. I don't have a trypophobia, so I think it's really satisfying a little bit. But I don't know if I'm down for sourdough. I'm personally not down for sourdough purely because I don't think it would be feasible for me to eat that much bread all by myself. No, it's not that I'm not a big fan of sourdough bread, but I don't think that it would be like a good use of, like, I hate wasting food, if that makes sense. I also don't have many friends that eat sourdough. Like, a lot of them just love like white bread. Like, you know, Wonder Bread is their bread and butter. Man, is Wonder Bread still a thing, actually? Now that I think about it, I don't know if Wonder Bread's still a thing. I like sourdough. Well, y'all don't live near me. Y'all don't live near me. I haven't gotten Wonder Bread in ages. I tried Wonder Bread once and it just tastes very... How do I even say it? Well, okay, for lack of better words, it tastes like diabetes in bread. It's super sweet. It's super sweet to me. I don't know if anyone else feels the same way, but it just tastes so sweet. I did post pictures of the loaves I made a few weeks. I did. I saw them. I think one day I might want to tackle sourdough once, because I want to do like a bread making series on the stream. Baking is not like my strongest suit, so I really want to give it a good shot, if that makes sense. I do want to give making bread like a good shot. I'm more of a cook rather than a baker. But thank you. I'll let you know if I feel like I need anything, but I don't know if I want to do sourdough. Wait, honestly, I think that would be a really good shop name, like a sourdough shop. Sour bro. Isn't Boone a baker? He is a baker. Sour Bros. Wait, someone look it up. Someone look it up. Is that a storefront name? Wow. Great minds think alike. And don't you think? God. Been considering starting up a micro bakery. Honestly, I think micro bakeries are smarter than like a brick and mortar, purely because rent is just so expensive, and you get to, you know, schedule your own time. And you're not faced with like any negatives for like surplus, because people are pre-ordering. That's what I really like about micro bakeries. Depends on scale. Some of the brick stores need the scale to supply local businesses and whatnot. That's fair. But like with micro bakeries, you set your own schedule. You don't you're not really paying for rent for a storefront. You're not waking at like 5-6 a.m. in the morning to just bake bread, because if anyone knows, that venture is a long one. And then if of course, like surplus can go to like locals and whatnot. I don't think that's like too much of an issue, but I think that's just extra mental load, if that makes sense. It's always just nicer to not have the surplus. Yeah, it's definitely very lifestyle friendly. I think the only caveat is I guess if you're uncomfortable with people knowing where you live, but I think that may be lesser of an issue depending on where you live, if anything. Yeah, very much depends. That your business needs a physical address. It does. What you can do is you can have your business address at a PO box for a micro bakery and you deliver. Cause let's say someone is doing like online, like they're ordering bread online, and you can deliver, right? So you don't technically need an actual physical address. Well, yes you do, but it doesn't need to be your home. Basically, it does not need to be your home. I know many of you are gonna ask me if I'm sick today. I am not sick. I am just very congested. You know, to be honest, never thought of that, but I guess could come down to being able to keep upkeep the cost of everything. Just normal Uki. Yep, just normal me. I'm sick of chat. I'm not sick of chat. At least not yet. I'm joking. My mom's a health nut. I've never had Wonder Bread. Well, that's fair. I don't really enjoy Wonder Bread, so I don't think anyone's missing out on anything. not sick of you guys, okay? I'm not sick of you guys, don't worry. At least not yet. Yeah. Oh, Loki kind of spooked. Oh, this reminds me. So I had a few folks like DM me if like they found my channel, and I noticed that the subscriber count didn't go up on my alt channel. It went up on my VOD channel. So I think a lot of people think that my VOD channel is the secret channel. It's the secret channel. So I had to break it to them. They're just like, no, you know the grub sad emote, like that's kind of how they felt, like they're like grub sad. And for context, I have 3 YouTube channels. I have my main YouTube channel, my VOD YouTube channel, which is Catfae Album Archive, or Catfae Album, Catfae Archive, I don't even remember what's it called. That's where all my VODs go. And then I have my experiment channel, where it's a mix of gaming and cinematic vlogging all in one. It's not difficult to find. It's just an experiment. I'm not gonna tell people like directly the link. If you find it, you find it. You know, it's kind of like, oh, you found me, kind of thing. Good try, but you failed. I still will say that if you know one alias, you'll know the YouTube channel. That's all I'll say. Yeah, you know, if you go digging for it, for additional context, the reason why so it's very easy to funnel your community onto your YouTube channel, right? But I wanted a channel where I am not pressured to upload, so it's because for me, how would I describe the way that I create content? I create content as an expressive outlet, or even just as like creative projects of anything. So if anything, I'm just sharing them, right? I've been on the internet for a really long time, and I think it's beautiful how much it inspired me to be creative. And so I just wanted to share what I learned, what I learned and everything with other folks, because they inspired me, right? No, I'm not saying I don't think I make anything that's very inspirational, but I just share it just because, not for any like fame or like vanity or anything. And so I'm kind of a perfectionist because that's kind of just who I am. It's kind of just who I am. But on my alt channel, I'll still be a little bit perfectionistic, but not too nitpicky about things. So it's kind of, if I feel like it won't fit on my main channel, it'll go on my alt channel. You inspire me. I don't know if I inspire folks. I definitely think that I give people a community to express themselves, though. I hope. Like, I think I've gotten some people in the community back into photography, which I think is really fun. I picked up my camera again too. I cleaned up and organized my stuff for my workspace too. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy for you. Yeah, if you find my alt channel, keep it shush. It's a alt channel for a reason. I will probably announce it sometime like next year, but if you're wondering what type of content it is, it's nothing different from what I usually make. Because I had some questions of like, why do you need an alt channel? Is it like really weird content? It's not, I promise. It's not, I promise. Like as a content creator, I still debate whether or not I want to like eventually like retire. That is still something that looms over my mind, but I'm not sure yet. She posts her space dressed as a goth. You know what's actually funny? One of my clients actually told me that she really likes gothic like outfits, but she also likes the cozy vibes. And so she'd find it really weird for her to have like a gothic aesthetic fashion wise, but have a very cozy space. I told her that that's totally fine. That's totally fine. I don't understand why people need to exude the same type of how do I say it? I don't necessarily I understand, but what I'm trying to say is you don't have to embody the same vibe as your home, right? Your fashion is very separate from your home, I feel. So I get the Gobi lamp you posted a while ago, set a goth move when she feels like it. Honestly, that's so valid. Hi, Blizzard. If any of you do watch my alt channel, new episode will be out hopefully next week. hopefully. I'm always really scared of, like, I'm still experimenting on how I want to cut down like gaming videos. I have one goth chick who wears all black makeup and her bedroom is pink everything. That checks out. I would say that checks out. Yeah, I wouldn't say that's quite out of the ordinary. Oh, do you guys... Okay, sorry for being all monkey. Do you guys want to be blessed with the Nabi video? If any of you were follow me on Twitter, then you already saw it, but do you want to be blessed with the Nabi video really quick? Nabi. I wish I subtitled it. I wish I subtitled it because she opens her mouth, she's like, give me the mic. Mother is not giving me enough food. I beggeth of you, Cat Fake community, give me more food, more morsels. I was laying down and got up just for the video. Oh my god. When is lunch, mother? Call girlfriend over to see. Aww. She looks so good now. She looks so good. Adorable purrs. See, I told you guys, she purrs so much. She purrs so much. I do have a clip of her sitting on the microphone too, so that was really interesting audio. But it's not included in here. Wait, it's been an hour and 30 already? Oh man. Oh man, how time zoops by. We need tier list of things, Nabi needs a tier list of things to rub against. Oh my god, that'd be so funny. That'd be so fun. I love that idea. I love that idea. Girlfriend, she also can give Nabi the cat Olympic scare. Aww, you guys are very sweet. I'm really happy you guys adore my cat. I kind of wish that she knew how much she was loved by other people. I don't think she understands that she exists. You know, jumping over progressively higher cup walls. Bro, I think you underestimate how lazy Nabi is. She can only run away if I walk like so. Nabi is super lazy. She's kind of low-key scared of me. Okay, if anyone has a pet, they'd understand what I'm talking about. When you walk into a room and you see your pet and they're just being super adorable, you scream their name and then you walk over to them like a monster, like a freaking gremlin, and they look at you and you're like, oh my god, what is this monster gonna do? And so if you keep repeating it, they get scared of you. Guess what? Nabi is scared of me most of the time, unless it's food time. Unless it's night, like before I go to bed and in the morning. Any other time, she's scared to death of me, okay? And so she will run. She will run away. She will hop around things. You just being gremlin behaving around her all the time while we're not around. Oh yeah, no, all the time. Maybe I'll do a video one day of like of Nabi's POV, you know? It's like Nabi! And I just grab her. You know the hand emoji? Like you know the grabbing hands emoji, like that one? I feel like that's what she sees. Yeah, I do the whole, like, you know, like these arms just to mess with her because I love her. Please, someone else tell me they also do that. Please, am I just the only one? I feel like I'm probably the only one. Oops. Definitely the only one. Ah, come on, Kit. You can't leave me in the shadows like that. You told me you did that yesterday. My old housemate used to do that to my ex's cat, so I've seen it. I do. I can't believe it. I can't believe you just leave me in the dust like that. I thought we were buddies. What is up, people? I'm alright. What about you? I'm very stuffy. We also have about 2 hours left of stream. I know Star Slayer's gonna be like, no. I'll rile up my farm dogs. It's funny seeing a big dog with zoomies. Yeah. You rile them up. Hey, I don't type bluffers. You guys hear something in the background? It's my washing machine. I'm so sorry. Day one of asking a rich man to sponsor myself. Okay, I haven't watched a lot of SpongeBob, but you know what that reminds me of? You know when Squidward is like homeless on the street and he's like, Spare change, ma'am. Spare change, sir. Spare change, ma'am. Spare change, sir. That's me. Spare change, ma'am. Spare change, sir. I can't find a reason to validate paying for subs. That's totally fine. You don't need to justify, you know, if you use your money for whatever you want, okay? If you're gonna use it for, I don't know, anything you want, it's your money, man. It's your money. No one should be telling you what to spend your money on. Let me know when you're looking for another girlfriend. If I was your well-fed girlfriend, I wouldn't tell you those things. All my money is to pay for my girlfriend's food. Honestly, that's totally valid. Go spend all of your money on your girlfriend. She makes sure I don't actually buy random things like a Godzilla statue that's expensive. Why is my hate a dog? Oh, it's cause it's a BTTV emote. Not BTTV, 7TV. Hi, Gwen. How are you? Bro, guys, Gwen bullied me. Gwen bullied me in freaking in freaking super what is it called again? He bullied me in super battle golf. He bullied me. Can't believe it. Yeah, Gwen and Ben both bullied me. But did you deserve it? Nope. I was struggling, okay? I was struggling. Both Gwen and Ben were bullying me. I wish I clipped that hole in one. Oh, are you not recording? Or like, if you screen share on Discord, sometimes Discord will record it for you, from what I've noticed, so maybe next time do that. I did remember you getting the hole in one. Thank you for the follow. Discord auto records if you live stream something, yes, sometimes. Because I have some footage on Discord of some of my Silksong gameplay for some reason. It'll never happen again. I had Shadowplay, but it wasn't on for some reason. Oh, I'm not doing good in Overwatch tonight. Who do you usually play? Hello, everyone that's popping on in. Who broke the receipt machine? Who broke it? Sputnik, you broke the receipt machine. Maybe we should have a community Valorant or Apex night. If it's a game I'm not personally familiar with, then I don't mind if someone else does it, you know? Like, you guys are more than welcome to like gather people to play with each other, but I'll only like personally host it if I play the game. I think that just makes sense, right? It just makes sense that way. It's like saying like, oh, I can host a party without a home, you know, like that's just not possible. So but you guys are more than welcome to gather up people in the community to play Apex, to play any games. You're more than welcome. Please do, if anything. But if I don't play the game, then I probably won't be joining. I'm retired from Valorant. I had a conversation because I was in a random stream last night because I rarely see people who play R6, and they asked me if I play Valorant. I just don't like the way that it plays. Like, any FPS game that you can't move while you shoot is a little, I'm just not used to it. My first FPS game was PUBG, and then it was Overwatch, or it might have been Overwatch and then it was PUBG. I think it was Overwatch, then PUBG, then Rainbow Six Siege, and then Marvel Rivals. So I've only played 4 FPS games. So I'm not very well versed in because I think someone said that CSGO and like maybe, I don't know about COD. I don't think COD is like that, but CSGO is you have to stand in one space, in one place, otherwise the recoil pattern is different. I used to love Siege, but it's just not as serious or as dark as it was before now. I don't know what you mean by dark, but I get what you mean by not as serious. I think it's because there aren't many folks who enjoy the game. After a certain point in time, there are just so many hackers that, and then I feel like the developers didn't really care as much as well, so the game kind of just went a little bit under. I play Siege for fun too. I think I just didn't do it for a while because it took so much of like resources on my PC. So I'm just not used to, I guess, wanting to play, if that makes sense. I stopped playing Siege 6 years ago. I started playing Siege during Blood Orchid, and I stopped when Zero came out, and then I came back a few times when Yana came out and Aruni came out and some of the other ones. Story-wise, oh, okay, I see. Also, hi JP, how are you? I hope you've been well. I hope things are going well. I believe you said, was it you're busy with work or were you busy with university, or both? That's okay, that's what I thought. I was like, pretty sure it was both. What about you? I'm tired as ever. I am tired as ever. I'm putting a lot more on my plate. And I can't really complain about it because it's my own self-doing. That's kind of about it though, just a lot of work. I think people genuinely ask me if I'm okay if I tell them like, oh, I'm taking a break, or I'm going on vacation soon. There is no such thing as winding down. No such thing. Also, Sonzai, I don't think you found my alt channel. I think you found my alt VOD channel, which is public, by the way. That reminded me last night because I was uploading some stuff to my alt channel and I'm just like, wait a second. I don't think Sonzai found it. I thought no, it's not the VOD channel. Working hard will catch up. Here's the thing though, how do I explain it? So here's my current situation. Hi Mitt, how are you? It's been a bit. I'll find it someday. I wish you the best of luck. I make enough money where I don't need to supplement what I currently do with an essential job, like or any like part-time job. Okay. But I don't make enough in comparison to other folks in the city. Okay. I would say I make enough, but I don't make as much as other folks in the city, which is like 200, 300. I am far from like the 200, 300 bracket, you know? So what my current situation is that I am very picky about the job listings that I'm applying to right now because I have that freedom to. If I outweigh everything, I work from home, my schedule is pretty much free. I am my own boss and I'm very grateful for that. So I would need to find a job that would pay me, I feel like is a fair trade to sacrifice a lot of the freedom, a lot of all these other things. And then that's when I feel like I can have a break. But I think life comes with sacrifices, and I think I'm okay with just working a lot. There's like a saying where, you know, I think, I don't remember the saying anymore. Actually, it's like slipping my mind. But yeah, I don't really mind the current situation at the moment. So that's kind of where I am. Will it catch up with me? It sure will, but it's okay. We all end up in the same place anyways eventually. we all end up as dirt 6 feet under or in an urn. Do you think Nabi would take care of my urn? I'm joking. So I work 12 hours a day at minimum, and not all of it has good returns, for sure. Not all of it has good returns. I do think I'm a bit nice and I do work a good amount just because I believe in the mission. But I don't mind it all too much. I'm at a point where I always have to be doing something, otherwise I would just I would sit there and be bored. And I'm already quite introspective. I'm just living in my head so often that living in my head like without any other distractions would be very boring to me, so I don't really mind working all that much. But yeah, I don't I can't take vacations, and I don't want to explain it any further. I've explained it so many times, but simply Nabi will not allow me to travel. I am not very comfortable with anyone babysitting her. I've seen the horror stories of rover sitters. I don't trust Napalm, unfortunately, because I know he'll forget to feed her. I know, like, and she's freakishly scared of Napalm. My parents will probably toss her out of the door after, like, you know, my parents, like, they adore her, like, through photos, like a child, but I'm pretty sure they would toss her out the door once she starts meowing a lot. So I don't trust my parents that either, and a lot of my other friends live a little bit too far away, so I just can't. Give me Nabi. No, not my baby. I can take care of her. No, get your grimy hands off my daughter. My mustache keeps getting soaked. Oh no. Fun fact, if you want to avoid any wrinkles around your lips, don't use a straw. You're welcome. IV drip. I think there's a cafe. I don't remember where it's located, where they bring matcha in an IV bag, and then they'll tape the IV to your wrist, and then they'll give you a cap. So like if you want to pour matcha into your cup, you would uncap the IV and you would just do this, and the matcha would go through. I don't remember if it was California or it might be in Singapore or Malaysia. It was one or the other, or it could be Thailand. Probably California, but I do know that Malaysia and Singapore has their fair share of lots of cafes, so I also wouldn't be surprised, but I'm pretty sure it's probably Southern California. It's kind of wacky. It's not really wacky, it's just like it's a marketable way to get people to come to your cafe, because being good enough is not enough anymore to sustain a cafe anymore. You need to have some sort of means for, you know, influencers or folks to come in. It's kind of just the reality of the world now. Like you can't be just good anymore. You have to be outstanding, be stellar, be something super unique. Never mind, it's Bali. Let's see. IV Drip Matcha Cafe. Yeah, it's in Bali. Yeah. See, I told you it was somewhere in Southeast Asia. Here's the video for you guys. Is that true? Never knew that. Yeah. Yeah. If you drink out of a straw, you know like how like the you know how like you pucker your lips, you can get wrinkles around your mouth. You can get wrinkles from a lot of things actually. If you go to the gym and you weight lifts, if you make any, like if you scrunch your face, you can also get wrinkles that way. I don't think it's a big deal. I think wrinkles are really I don't think wrinkles should be a big deal. I think there's this how do I say it? I think this idea of aging is weird because a lot of people say like, oh, you look so young for your age, and I think people age just differently, and then people just, you know, ultimately compare themselves often. They're like, oh, I want to look young forever, right? So but yeah, you can, if you smile a lot or like if you laugh a lot, you can also get a lot of wrinkles too. So it's just natural to get wrinkles, but if you care about it, then have a resting bitch face the entire time. Hi Shinobi, how are you? My resting bitch face keeps me young. Do you not scrunch your face at all when you go work out, Ozzy? I'm a smiley, so I got smiley deep lines. You probably have dimples, or you have like you're quite young, so I don't think you have wrinkles or anything. If anything, your skin has so much elasticity at your age. It's probably, if anything, dehydration lines. Either that or maybe just confusion of, you know, what is considered a wrinkle or not. You don't really start seeing wrinkles unless you are very persistent about like a specific thing, which, let's see, I think a lot of people can get crow's feet and maybe forehead lines when they're in their 20s. But so that still can be fixable just with moisturizer and water. I mean, I don't drink a lot of water. That's fair. I guess if you don't do skincare, then maybe. Good night, Crims. Thank you so much for dropping on by. Hola, Fabri. What skincare? Okay, we're at the 2-hour mark. I'm gonna go take a break. I'll be back in 5 minutes, and then we shall see what we need to do next. Honestly, I think today is quite a light load on work. So I think we could probably maybe play games. Shall see. Also, okay, before I leave, I have to show this. Who eats their Kit Kats like this? Who eats their Kit Kats like that? Oh my god, Bonnie posted a photo of this on our Discord, and I sent it to Storm like, are you rage baiting me? Are you rage baiting me? And she said, no, I legit eat this way. I'm like, Storm, no. And she's like, do you love me? Do you still love me even with all my flaws? I'm like, yes, I love you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I know if you guys, oh my god. No joke, I thought Bande had nice hands for a second. No, 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 no. I knew from the second I saw that photo, like that's Stahl's hands. Those are Stahl's hands. Like, there's no way in heck that Bande has nice hands like that. This came up before, I know, right? That's a war crime. Okay, I'll be right back. Hello, I am back. Welcome back. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Ooh, a smash burger. What do you guys like putting on your burgers? Okay, apart from me. Like, if you go to like a burger joint and you can like put anything on it, what would you put on it? Is my question. Cheese, lettuce, tomato with mayo and mustard. Okay, regular mustard or Dijon mustard is the real question. Brown mustard? I've never heard of brown mustard before. Brown mustard. Oh. Brown mustard is a little spicier than yellow mustard. I'm not a fan of just yellow mustard. I think the aftertaste is what it is for me. Hi, Say, how are you? Yellow mustard has its purpose. It's not on high tier. It's nice cooked with into me, like animal style in and out, since like it with hot dogs too for some reason. I'm not a fan of hot dogs. I like corn dogs though. I like the Korean corn dogs. I don't mind American corn dogs too, or like American style corn dogs. Not particularly sure why, but same. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just not a big fan of hot dog. Hot dog. Hot dog. What's a Chicago hot dog? Sean, thank you so much for the tier 1 for 68 months. What would you put on a Chicago hot dog if you had one? Whoa, what's a Chicago hot dog? Let me look up what a Chicago hot dog is. Chicago hot dog. Okay, let's see. Classic Chicago hot dog features what is A 100%? What does that mean? Does it just means, or is this a typo? Cause there's no space in between A and 100. I think it's just a typo. 100% beef Frankfurter, typical Vienna beef. Oh, I see. I am looking at the AI overview. I guess it is just a typo. I think it's just a typo. Yellow mustard, neon green why is neon green shot interesting? Oh, I see. Okay. All right, let's see. All beef frank on poppy seed bun, yellow mustard, bright green sweet pickle radish, chopped white onions, tomatoes, sliced wedges, a dill pickle spear, pickled sports peppers, and a dash of celery salt. Interesting. Wow. If someone offered to put ketchup on that, would you accept? Are you talking to me or are you talking to Kit? My friends sell them in their food truck and they're originally from Chicago. I order mines with mustard, relish, and onions. To you, ketchup. Okay. I've never had, I've only had a hot dog once and it was from Costco and it was plain. I've only had corn dogs in my life. I'm not even joking you. I like literally last year was my first time I had an actual hot dog. So I'm not sure. Plain hot dog is pointless in my opinion. Oh no, I get that. So my friends and I, we went to go to Costco to get pizza because they wanted pizza, and I was the only one that had a Costco membership, and they got a hot dog and they gave me a piece, so I tried a hot dog that way. So is that a no? I would say yes to try it, but no to mustard. You might get kicked out of Chicago. I don't really like ketchup a lot. I like ketchup on my eggs though sometimes. Diggity dog. Hi Twirly. Can we all say hi to Twirly on YouTube? Can we all say hi Twirly? like I said, I think I'd only put the ketchup on the hot dog once to try it. I feel like I would probably like the relish and onions. That sounds a little bit more savory to me because I assume that they're using like Heinz ketchup, which is really sweet. Hi Josh as well. Hello, how are you, Miss Ma'am? I hope you're well. I haven't seen you stream in a bit. I don't know why I have to say hi here, but no. You don't have to say hi here, hi on YouTube. You can say hi on Twitch, and she'll see it. You guys can say hi to her on Twitch. Everyone say hello, Twirly, on Twitch. Hello. Can she see this? Yes, she can. She probably can. You said hi to Turtle Honey. No, oh my god, he took it quite literally. Hi Tims, how are you? Brought it up the first time. I've been here and there around. How's Hollow Knight? I think the last time I saw you stream was when you were playing Hollow Knight. Ooh, are you gonna go for are you gonna go for 112 or just 100? You have to go for 112, Twirly. At least do the red DLC in case you haven't come across it. At least do the red DLC, okay? At least do the red DLC. That's my favorite DLC, okay? You have to. I think so. If I get a guide. Oh, I don't really think there's much of a guide. Get all like you get all the charms. You get all the soul shards, the mask shards. Beat Coliseum of Fools fully. Do Pantheon. Someone's been nudging me on where to go, but not in spoiler way. Yeah, you can do those organically too. I don't remember if like the last ending is. Oh yeah, no, I think last ending is part of. Yeah, it is. To stay friends with Yuki, you have to 112% Hollow Knight. Yes. Oh, I see. Okay. No. No. Twirly. Twirly, no. What's your favorite boss so far, Twirly? The Hollow Knight got me to the feels. Oh, I get that. I know what you mean. Hi Koi Rounds, how are you? I think my favorite boss is, oh wait. Did you do that boss? Did you oh wait, no. Did you finish the Mantis area perchance? Yes, ma'am. I think so. That's one of my favorite bosses. Like rhythmically, it's one of my favorite bosses. I think Hollow Knight is also pretty rhythmic as well. What is another my favorite boss? And then my all-time favorite boss, I don't think you've met them yet, but they are part of a DLC. I'll say a red DLC. Another thing I'll say is that some people also call him in the community Daddy. I know who I hate. Wait, who do you hate? Don't tell me you don't tell me you hate him. The Soul Sanctum. I can see why. Is it because he is it because of his fake outs and like how he was so dramatic when you thought you killed him, but then he just goes again? I think the boss that gave me a lot of trouble was Night Watchers. I think Night Watchers is definitely like a kill for a lot of people's like any percent speedruns. Definitely was for me. I did a full cheese strat called Spank and Tank. I had Thorns, I had Dung Defender, I had what was that? There was this one, I forgot the name of it. I was really close to saying Warmogs, but Warmogs is literally from I think it's called like Ward something. And then I also did Quick Slash. I know it is. It's that yellow charm that gives you like a lot more defensive armor or health or something. Hold on. Hollow Knight charms. Alright. Also, welcome on in, Karmui. Don't worry about it. Oh, it's called Stalwart share. Stalwart shell. There you go. No, it wasn't High Blood. Lostkin Refight also got me molding, changing to a spell build and killing it so fast. Oh, I don't remember any of the dream bosses giving me like a lot of trouble, because They're just faster. They're just faster versions, so it wasn't too bad. Oh, Stalwart sounds like for sure. Hey, there's war in both of the names, Kit. Okay, you can't tell me otherwise. Good night, Josh. It's okay to have dyslexia. No, look, I don't know every single charm's name in the game, okay? Do you know all the charms? And before Kit knows all the charm names. Hi Primordial, how are you? I'm alright. I'm tired. I'm tired. But what is new? Nothing new with me. When are you not tired? When you're asleep? Sure.
Thanks for your hard work today.
Thank you, Say. I appreciate it. Oh, is anyone gonna play Pocopia, by the way? No such shoe. That's fair. I'm still debating on whether or not I should get the Steam Machine or Steam or a Switch 2. I was talking to Saikuno about it yesterday, and Saikuno is like, "Oh, get both. Definitely both." And I'm like, I can't. I was like, he's like, I'm like, I can't afford one. He's like, I can't afford both, and he's like, oh, that's too bad. And I'm just like, bro, just get the Switch. I don't play a lot of Switch games to garner it, if that makes sense. For me, a Steam machine would make more sense for me, because it would, I could easily play a lot of my games without my PC going boom. Oh, no. The Steam machine. No, not a Steam Deck. No. I don't really play handheld consoles. Like a lot of the times I enjoy like docking it. You could basically make the Steam machine your gaming PC and leave it. I want the Steam machine, not the Steam Deck. The box, the cube. Does that make sense? The box. I don't call it the GameCube because I think some people don't know what the GameCube is. Is your PC worse than current? No, I actually have like a fully new PC from Asus. The thing is though, it's not working super properly. Because I need to get some parts replaced by Asus, but I don't know when that's gonna happen. I remember Spiritfarer, I just got it since it went on sale. Are you gonna play with Dino? Yeah, there's a local co-op. I didn't know that. You should definitely try it. Join my roller coaster game era. Oh my god, are you into roller coaster games? Not the roller coaster tycoon. Yeah, you can definitely play it co-op. It just has to be local, unfortunately. Only local. Hi, Hachi. I don't know if Trolley is still here, but basically, Dino, if you play with him, you'll be playing as the cat. Thank you for the hydrate. Let me get some water really quick in just a second. Okay, give me 1 second. Rooster, thank you so much for the tier 1 for 15 months. How are you? It's been a while. The cat, yes, the cat sidekick. Yes, yes, yes. I hear a dog outside going, "Ow!" Dog thinks it's still a full moon. Learning isometric pixel art is quite interesting and sort of fun. Oh, I love isometric builds on what's it? On Wonder. So yeah, I know, I agree. They're really fun to do. I still need to learn Fusion a bit because I do want to 3D print in the future. I think there are some pretty affordable ones out there. I don't know what your price range is. I can see that. I just don't have the space for it at the moment. Hi MC, thank you so much for the resub. I appreciate that. I hope you're doing well. Did you work today? How are you? I'm tired, but no, you know, nothing new. Same, no. We have about 1 hour left before I end stream. I forgot that we have that now. Wait, what? Oh, the scream. Hi, kiddo. How are you? Oh, nice. Sector clear. Welcome on in. Thank you so much for the follow. Relaxing study. Thank you. Alright, guys. The treacherous task. Subtitling. Oh god. Oh god, indeed. Okay, let me get these. Clear the guides. Just a little bit low. Good morning. I just did a quest for a floating rat in WoW. Wow. Get it? Wow. Can you tell us what that entails? A floating wrath quest. Dandadan Quest Giver. I didn't watch Dandadan because it low-key kind of creeped me out. I don't know if anyone had like the same reaction, but the first episode, I was just like, what? I was like the whole time like, what? What do you mean? I think the music is a banger though. Why why be kicked out? I don't know. I don't know. Isn't she so funny for that though? Hi Rex, how are you? She's quite the character. I love her. Don't you dare say anything bad about my wife. You know, sometimes people ask me if Stahl is genuinely my wife, and I'm like, no. and they're just surprised by that, and I'm like, oh no. I would never. Good. Working on some stuff right now. It's been, how long has it been since? Wait, it's March. I think the last time you hear it was in December. Do you guys know when we're getting blessed with the pods? So what we're planning on doing is we're planning on getting 3 episodes pre-recorded out first, or at least 2. I want to keep things like somewhat relevant, but I can't imagine Straw and I be talking about things that are relevant to like, I guess, social media, so I don't think it would matter too much. I assume probably like in April. Where's the typing is? Sorry, my bad. Sorry, my bad. I Good night, MC. Also, I feel like a lot of folks rather not have me yap during co-working streams. I don't know. I feel like it's more productive for folks. But let me all know, especially those who actually use my stream as co-working streams. I know like 80% of you aren't actually co-working. Now who are these folks? People who are using me for actual co-working, not people who are just people. Does MMO counts as co-working? It's kind of like when Patrick says, does mayonnaise count as an instrument? My work. Oh, sing bar. Y'all know that meme of that person in an office with a sticky note on their back? Don't talk to me. I have no self-control and I'll talk to you for too long and get nowhere. Yes. That's a lot of chat, I feel. It's fair, yeah. I like yap noises while I work, but only specific yap noises. And yours fit the bill. Aww. Lo-fi chill music kind of turns off, turns brain off, and I fall asleep at the I see. League counts, right? You know, sure. Sure. Alright, I have like 80% left of the video to subtitle. I know a lot of you are gonna be like, why don't you just use like AI to do the subtitles? Well, I don't have a voiceover, so sucks for me. Damn, League enjoyers win. Hi, Stealthy. Alright, we have 20 minutes left to stream. I think today's stream went by super fast. I'm gonna see if I have someone I have in mind to raid. Okay, I do. 20 minutes, I know. Sorry. Don't get me wrong, League can be fun since I grew up on it, but I've seen what it does to people. I think we all joke about it. I think like a lot of games can do like damage to people. I think like anything on like a unhealthy amount can be very damaging. I see. New keyboard? What did you get? Oh, I didn't know Suisei had a keyboard. Good night, sleep bucket. Work was so chaotic, my goodness, my boss has me all over the place. Oh, I'm sorry, I hope you're able to rest up. Hi, Ramen. I am currently subtitling a vlog for my next YouTube video. How are you, Chen? I hope you've been well. Chen, were you the one that said you have the Sakura Huanos, or am I misremembering? Wrong guy. Oh, okay. No worries. How are you though? I hope you're well. Working on homework. Oh, are you in college? High school? Stream good so far? Yeah, I'm just tired. I've just been really tired. I think I'm just overall very fatigued as of late. But I think it's mainly stress that's like contributing to it. So hopefully I'll be able to. Freshman in college. Ooh. I hope you enjoy college. College is like one of the last times you'll ever be in a space with people like of the same age as you. I'm not saying that when you go into the workforce you won't find people who are like the same age, but you will have varying ages and varying opinions, walks of life, etc. So definitely enjoy it. Take if I were to go back in time, I've had this conversation before, but I firmly believe that most folks who go into college aren't mentally ready, and they're not emotionally ready for college. And so you find that a lot of folks who return to college at a much younger age or a much like mature age take advantage or is able to get more out of being in university or college setting. So yeah, definitely take advantage of everything is what I'll say. What are you studying, if I may ask? No worries if you're not okay sharing. Don't pressure yourself to do so. But yeah, definitely don't be scared to ask or do things. Just don't do anything naughty. Nothing naughty, okay? Nothing naughty. I'm studying business marketing, but I'm transferring schools to do sports media. Oh, okay. Marketing. I also work in marketing, so feel free to ask anything. Gotta get LinkedIn prepared. I thought you were gonna say feel free to get out of marketing. Oh no, I didn't get a formal education in marketing, but what I learned in college is like somewhat adjacent. It's still in business. You want to see Navi, guys? 안녕하세요. Hello. Hello. Kitty punch. She just woke up, so she's like kind of like a whatever. I'm glad I procrastinated. No, kid, go to sleep. Kitty punch. Kitty punch. My league teammates got to suck up with me being AFK right now. No. Oh, she's purring right now. Hi, Hachi. I thought you were lurking, huh? I thought you were lurking, hmm? Has Nabi pressed your keyboard? No. She rarely does. She doesn't go on top of my desk. She's really old. She's very old stealthy. She doesn't jump on top of things or does cat stuff. She's more like a plushie that asks for food and asks for water and needs to pee and poo. That's it. And she's a good girl. She's a good girl. Who's a good girl? Who's a good girl? Who's my baby? Who's a good girl? No. She's like, no, I want to go. Oh, she's sad. She's sad. Baby, don't. No. We don't show the butthole around here. My cat will turn on my PC. No. No, we don't show no butthole here, okay? That's for another website. That's for another website, okay? Okay? Like, oh, okay. That's for another website. Only pause. Oh, she's so cute. Oh my god, she just licked her paw after me grabbing it and she's like, ew, I can't believe I can't believe she grabbed my paw. Disgusting. How rude, baby. How rude. I can't believe you just did that. It's gross to me. I can't believe it. Ew, paw holding. Hello, baby. Good morning. Did you have a good nap? She slept all day today. She slept all day. She walked out with an attitude. I worked all day today. You look so well rested, though. You look so well rested. Oh, baby. Oh. You're so stinky. You're so stinky. Your breath's so stinky. So stinky. So stinky. Alright, chat. We are at the 4-hour mark, so I'm gonna first bid YouTube a farewell. So If anyone is watching from YouTube side, thank you guys so much for watching. Whether you've been here for a couple hours or come miss the whole stream, I very much appreciate it. I'll see you all another time. Oh wait, stealth on mobile. Wait, is that stealthy? Okay, have a good one. I was confused, my stream crashed on my side. Okay. Say goodbye to YouTube, guys. Say goodbye. YouTube. Okay. Goodbye. Oats curry, YouTube. Not the oats curry.